Έχουμε μαζί μας τον Τζέριαν Γκράντ. Crazy game. Came out with the win, even though you guys kind of blew the lead in the end. Walk me through those last few minutes, with Williams Goss whistling the potential and one.
Yeah, it was tough. They weren't going to stop fighting. They put a lineup out there that we haven't seen all year, and it confused us a little bit. But in the end, we got the job done.
As far as yourself, it seems like you're getting it done at, every aspect of the game, playmaking, defending, making shots. Do you feel like this is the best basketball you've played in your career?
It's getting to that point. These guys give me a lot of confidence. I'm making shots, I'm playing defense, I'm making plays, and I think it's just this environment, having these guys around me, these fans, these coaches, is really helping my game.
As far as K, he told me that you're big time. You should be getting talk about Defensive Player of the Year. Talk about your defense on Mike James, Shane Larkin, whoever it is. Since he came to Panathinaikos, do you feel like the offense is flowing different? You have a guy that can go get his bucket by himself?
For sure. I think every great team needs a guy like that. If things slow down defensively, if teams are, scheming us, we can give him the ball and, he just gets it done.
Last but not least, can you talk about the fans, man? How much did they help you tonight? How are you experiencing the atmosphere game by game?
This is why you play basketball. Games like this, environments like this, fans like this, it really pushes us to, play our best basketball. So, whenever we play in front of these fans, and I think it's going to be very, very, very hard for other teams to get the job done here.
Are you aware of the streak that they had before Panathinaikos did this restart? Bringing in all these new players. Are you aware that they had a 14-0 run and 18-2? Is that something about that the fans on the street or somebody in the club has told you about, or you just counted the game since you got here?
When I was signing here, it's something that they talk about. The fans, message you, or the coaches tell you about things that's going down. And just being a fan of European basketball, you know that Olympiacos has been winning a lot of games in recent years. But I think the reason they put this team together was to change that.
We appreciate your time, man. Good luck against Maccabi.
Appreciate it.